Sal, so why did you fuck my bitch eating food?
Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of It's Just My Opinion, the podcast where we give y'all just that. It's your boy XI.
It's your boy DA, the relationship deacon.
It's your boy Creep Sosa in the fucking building, man.
And we got a special guest in the building, man. We got my bro, my boy, Salcaneat, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good. How y'all doing, man?
Good, man.
What's up, bro?
Yes, sir.
We
Thank you for pulling up, man.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you.
You
for
already
sure.
know,
All
man.
day, bro.
Sitting on this couch with us, chopping it up.
Man,
You know what I
chopping
mean?
it up,
Yeah,
man.
you know, when y'all invited me out, I'm like, hell yeah, I got to come through. I know these niggas, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
So, yeah.
Facts, man. So let's jump right in, man. I gotta ask the question, man. What would you call it? First, let's tell the people who you are and what you do.
All right, so my handle, Sal Can Eat, IG, TikTok, YouTube, and on Facebook is Sal Jones.
Okay.
I pretty much go around not only Chicago, but Chicagoland. So that's anywhere from south suburbs, west suburbs, north suburbs, inner city, northwest Indiana. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Trying different food.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I give y'all my opinion on how I feel about the food, and I let y'all go on how y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
so fucking dope, bro.
It's just my opinion.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that for sure.
You ever tried a spot that you didn't like, though?
Yeah, a couple of spots. Like, you know, a couple of spots, you know, they might have a few items that I was like, nah, you know, I explained to the manager, this ain't it. You know,
You give a bad review, though, too?
But
Like, be honest.
But I go on camera and I say it too. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
For people like Ashe, right? I ain't trying to bash us. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people shock jocks. So they'll go on the internet, they'll bash people and try to get their views up like that.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna give you my opinion, and if it's that serious, I won't even film the shit. I'll be like, look, this ain't it. You probably want to retry this before we film it again.
Damn.
Yeah.
So when you pull up to these restaurants, do you come with a camera crew or do it all yourself?
My camera crew is my iPhone, brother.
Oh, you do all that off the iPhone?
Yes, sir.
That's fire, bro.
That's definitely what's
Like
up.
you really look like you got a whole
Yeah, you
production
do.
team, bro.
Yeah, like the way your angles, all that, bro. You
Yeah,
look
for
like
sure.
you got, all right, your turn. You get this side. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
for real. Your reactions and shit, I'll be
Yeah,
like, hey,
yeah.
catch that real.
Yeah, it's quite some work that go into it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it came with the learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I started with a phone, and then as I go back and look at my reviews now, right? Nigga, the food blurry as hell, the motion all shaky and shit like
Yeah,
that. So
damn.
now it's like I kind of you know, learned how to get around that.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell us, man, what is your backstory? Like, cause I know, man, we go back. Shout out to Sid, shout out to Sean,
Yes, sir.
you know, Faith for
Yes,
days,
sir.
bro. Like me and you was in
Amazing
there,
barbers, bro.
you know, yeah, man, super dope, bro. And always going for the community, man. They actually was the ones I went through to get you to, you know, get in contact with you to make this happen, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
I know when we was in the barbershop, man, we used to have freestyle ciphers all the time.
All the
You know
time.
what I'm saying? So I
Yes,
know
sir.
you used to do music. So to see you go from doing music to doing food reviews now, man, like what's the backstory to it?
So I pretty much grew up on the south side of Chicago, migrated to the south suburbs, like kind of all of us, not all of us, but a lot of us did.
Yeah.
Started getting into music when I was like 13, 14, man. I was just rapping. And one of my guys, shout out to Young Boz, a.k.a. Diego El Badio, my nigga. He taught me how to pretty much perfect rhyming. You know what I'm saying? You got rhyming, you like one syllable rappers, where you just may rhyme mall, hall, fall.
Yeah.
He taught me how to rap the last 3 syllables.
Okay.
When he taught me how to do that, that took my rhyming to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So then I started getting into music more. So I started going to Curie off of 47th and Archer.
Yeah, I know Curry.
And they had a music production, pretty much like you can major in music production there. They had a full studio, all that. Okay. So I went there for a while. I learned how to do engineering, production. We in the studio.
This why you in
banging
high
it out.
school?
Yep, this why I'm in high school. We making whole albums in high school, bro, handing them out to people, bro.
Yeah.
They know about us, you know what I'm saying? So I got on with that. boom, transitioned into doing like production engineering, stepped back from rapping a little bit. Then I started doing battle rap, bro.
I remember
I
that.
had a couple battle raps. So,
So you know the battle rap.
yeah, so
Okay.
it came with the whole learning the 3 syllable things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know how battle rapping is. It's lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the type of rapper that I was. I was a lyrical, you know what I'm saying? I was a lyrical nigga.
Yeah.
So after that battle rapping, just kind of faded from the whole music thing in general, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I had my son, and you know, so stepped back from that. Just started working full time, going to different factories. I'm out in Joliet. I'm out in New Lenox. I'm somewhere where, you know, and then here I am, brother.
How you stumble upon doing food reviews though? Like,
Facts, though.
are you still working a regular job right
Yes,
now?
sir. Still
Okay,
working
so you
full
still
time.
working a full time job. So how did you stumble upon food reviews, man?
I mean, you know, shout out to Chicago, first of all, bro.
Yeah,
Dopest city in the world.
In the
Yeah.
world.
Got the best food in the world, brother.
world.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down, and I'm not being biased, bro. I've been somewhere everywhere. We got some of the best food in the world, bro. And I don't think a lot of people even know all the restaurants we got. It's so many.
Correct.
that part.
People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And I do get caught up in the doing our demographic of people, right? So you see my page, it's soul food, nigga, mac and cheese, lamb chops, it's all that, right? But I ain't even tapping to the other side yet. Like I hit a little bit of them. It's a whole different side of restaurants that we just don't know about. And that's what I'm on a journey to let everybody know about all of this and beyond, bro. Like eventually go beyond Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like how Keith Lee doing, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Chime Time, people like that.
Yeah.
They in all these different cities because we got some good food. There's some other cities that got some good food too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for sure.
Ain't nothing topping the shot though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, we killing
what
it.
they call it. We got good eats.
We got good eats.
We got good eats.
Speak
Because
up.
as people will literally jump on a plane, don't have nowhere to go, will come here just to eat.
Yeah.
And go back to the crib.
Yeah.
Or get an Italian beef.
Speaking of a good eats, so you know you testing all these different foods out, right?
Right.
That's how you do your women too. Test them out like that. Too.
Right. I'm lined up. Like, yeah.
Like that's a burger. You know that's a steak.
What was that, Rush Hour?
Yeah.
Was that Rush Hour too?
Yeah.
He had all of them. I want you. You took.
Yep. Yeah,
Nah, but the real question I had to ask you with this shit, do you have any hard times with what you do as far as like testing food and all this, that, and the third, to the point where you just like, let's say you go to a spot, you fuck with the people at the spot, but this shit just ain't that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it times where you just damn near be like, you know, I'ma just fake it to make it?
I ain't gonna lie, when I first started, you know, to make my way in the game, it was kind of like Happy Sal, right? So I'm going around, I'm like, man, it's good, you know what I'm saying? Especially people that was kind of giving me the opportunity come through in exchange for the food. I do the video, right? You know, I was the Happy Sal. I was like, not really, you know, what I was doing was not lying. I just wouldn't even introduce the item that was bad.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And now it's like, okay, I'm gonna either introduce the item now. I got to, and so people can know, it can feel more genuine, right? You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
go in there and I'll be like, because everything ain't perfect, no matter where you go, right?
Correct.
Nothing is like just 10 out of 10 out of 10, right?
Right.
It's gonna be something you might, they could have added a little bit more salt to this, you know, blah blah blah. But you know, for the most part, I try to incorporate the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if it's really, really bad, yeah,
It don't even get posted.
It don't even
I
get
get it.
posted, brother. Yeah.
So
I ain't had too many times where a lot of them didn't make it though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Here's Chicago, so the food is still good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't been too many times where.
So
you know, people ain't
what I'm gonna ask you is take us down a episode, like from start to finish. How did your concept come up from the beginning to the end? Like,
Okay, so when I first started, it was like I used to have a little, I guess, little slogan. I was like, "Hey, it's your boy Sal eating. I'm back at it again." Niggas was telling me I sounded like Ice Cube. I'm like, damn, all right. So I switched it up. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much go there. When I hop out the car, I'm filming with my phone. You know what I'm saying? The entrance, going inside, getting some of the, people can see what it look like, how big, how small it is. Definitely giving people a location, so typing it on the screen so people can, I'm pretty helpful when it comes to that too.
Right.
And then depending on how the collaboration is set up with me and the restaurant, they pretty much bring me out the dishes. I go there with a light and my phone. I film it, do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Film myself, and then I chop it down. I use a app to kind of cut it up and use a professional mic to edit. The voice
Oh,
over.
that's dope.
Okay, that's dope.
That's dope.
Yep.
So when you go to these restaurants, like, do you like test it out before you do the review, or is it on the spot?
Oh, it's on the spot.
It's on the spot.
It's on the
So
spot.
you ain't really got a heads up about, like, you might see what they got on the menu or whatnot, but you've never experienced this restaurant when you go.
Yeah, and most of the time, I don't know what they got on the menu.
Okay, so you kind of going in blind.
I know what type of restaurant it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's Soul Vibes or something like that, you know what you gonna get, right? But some of the restaurants like Mahari and Hyde Park, I knew it was an African Caribbean restaurant. I just didn't know exactly what I was getting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sal, what's your top 5 restaurants that you tried?
That's a good question, man. You gonna make me put my people on the spot now. Top 5 restaurants. All right, so Soul Prime in Lincoln Park.
Okay.
Is definitely
Soul Prime?
number 1, bro.
Never been there.
You gotta
You
go
said
to
Soul Prime?
Yep.
Type
Soul
that in
food restaurant?
now.
Yep. Soul
Okay.
Prime.
Right now.
Really good.
All right, number 2.
You got Soul Vibes
Soul
in
Vibes.
River North. They got another location in Orland Park,
Okay.
which is also the owner. Can't Believe It's Not Meat.
Okay.
And that's all. I got to put them two together, bro, because both of them smack hard, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they-
oil in
yeah.
them 2 spots are together.
Yeah.
They it's
Yeah.
Soul Vibes, and then I Can't Believe It's Not Meat, and in one establishment out there in Orland.
I had went to an event, man, and it was catered by them.
Soul Vibes.
Can't believe it's not meat.
Can't believe. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they had, it was some type of egg. Was it egg jerk, egg rolls or something?
Yeah, they got some egg rolls. Yeah, they
Bro,
fire,
you
bro.
couldn't tell me that was plant based,
Yeah.
bro. Like, you could remember we
ridiculous.
went to Haiti Park, bro. That was crazy. Like, let me take something home. Like,
Nah, they
I
fire, man.
couldn't believe it, bro. I was gone. So
You got 2.
yeah,
So I got 2. So that's Soul Prime, Soul Vibes.
right.
It's a lot of soul going on in there, y'all. I'm telling you. Soul Food Lounge is really good too.
Soul Food Lounge, that's
Yeah.
3.
And Beverly.
Beverly.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
They got a
Oh,
West Side
man.
location as well.
Oh, is it bigger than the one in Beverly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one in
They all
Beverly kind of small.
pretty much all the spots, the soul food spots you've been naming too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's our people, man. We killing it.
So that's 3.
Let's see. Dawn in Hyde Park. So
Dawn.
it's a brunch spot.
I think I just seen you post that.
That I actually that was something else. I ain't been
Okay.
there in like a year.
Okay.
Dawn in Hyde Park.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
I seen you post one with like, it was like a tower, like the Douce bottles and
Oh, that
French
was
toast.
Sunrise.
Oh, that was Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yeah, that was Sunrise.
Sunrise good, man.
Yeah, yeah.
They
We've been to
brunch.
Sunrise, yeah.
They brunch is top tier, man. They moved up in the ladder.
That was right there in Lansing, right?
Yeah, it's like Cal City.
Cal City, okay,
right,
yep.
right next to Sam's Club or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember they
What's
moved
number
from
5?
147.
Number 5.
On
No.
Sibley.
And they
gonna
bought
finish.
they
They say.
what the hell is the name of it? Was it Tilly's?
Yeah, Tilly.
Oh,
Tilly's.
yeah.
Yeah, Sunrise
Tilly's.
is Tilly's, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he finna say number 5 too.
Number 5. Oof. Man. I got some spots, man. I'm trying to think.
Your favorite,
Put me, I got to roll with Chemistry, man.
Chemistry.
Yeah.
Chemistry,
Hey,
Chemistry in Hyde Park.
that, hey, man, shout out my boy T. Taylor, man.
T. Taylor. Shout out to Taylor. Hey.
T.
about
Taylor,
that,
man.
homie?
He
Yeah.
when I walked in there, he man, he made it. He welcomed you. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, when he
Yes,
know who you are, he really show you mad love, man. And that shout out T. Taylor, man. That's my
he
boy, man,
peoples,
for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But all them spots, shout out to everybody. Even if you ain't make the list, y'all was still good. You know what I'm saying? But they going hard.
Yeah, you gotta try to go raw in Riverdale.
Listen, both will go Raw and Riverdale. I don't even think it should be in the same sentence.
But no, you had me
Ruby's in
try that,
Riverdale good too though.
I think is it Halal Eats
That's in
out there in Burbank.
yeah.
Halal East. No, you talking about that's in Bridgeview.
They got it's like
It's
that
in
area.
Bridgeview, like
Yeah,
79th
NYC.
and
It's like no, I think it's like 84th in Harlem.
Harlem.
Yeah.
Listen, my girl. The reason why I said that, Law, because my girl school right there, and KP, he the one put me on that shit. They got good ass, like, you know what I'm saying. They got some good food in that.
Yeah, I went in there and I
It's like
tried what you tried, that chopped cheese.
Yeah.
chopped cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yes, sir.
Like a New York chopped cheese.
Bro,
yeah.
Yes,
that,
sir.
bro, it felt like New York was here.
Yeah.
Bro, it's that
Yeah,
shit's so good.
They got some
boy.
good food.
Yeah, shout out to Salito. He out in he from New York, and he opened up a bunch of them. He got one in like Farmington Hills, Michigan, New Jersey. He got one up north. He just opened one in I think Lombard or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, yeah, he going
You
crazy.
gotta I'm gonna keep it real with you too. You probably need to take your talent on a world tour.
Mm-hmm.
So different spots. Like
Yeah.
you want to go to New York. I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been to New York, Harlem. They got some good food out there. Probably want to go to New Orleans too.
Yeah.
On the seafood side, yeah, I heard they got the best seafood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah,
just-
for real. I mean, now that I've been doing this, like, it's coming up on 2 years in October.
Okay.
And now that I've been doing it, I do see a lot of our, the fellow content creators, we starting to circulate some of the same places, right?
Yeah.
So it's starting to become to a point where, I got to do more travel content.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have a background in food? Like, do you cook? Like,
Man, I'm a self-taught chef,
Okay,
pretty
facts.
much. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? When I got my apartment and niggas was living a bachelor lifestyle, I just started going on YouTube and looking up different recipes and stuff like that. And then once I started going to restaurants, I'm like, man, I gotta let the people know what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
got
remember
children?
the first dish you ever shared?
That I ever shared, I ain't never did anything like recipes online and uploaded them.
No, I'm talking about as far as your content. Like, do you remember the first dish that you made when you started doing your content?
Oh, you mean like the first collab almost?
Yeah.
Like, well, it was kind of like, so I did a spot and I was going to a Milwaukee Bucks game in Milwaukee. And it was the Bulls versus Milwaukee. I went out there, drove out there, and I went to a Mexican spot. I don't even know what it's called. I got to go back and look at it. I ain't even gonna lie, but I did it right, and I uploaded it. Now this was the first video I did with my voice. I did a video before this, but it was just music. It was a place I went to in I think I was in like Columbus, Ohio,
okay,
and I did it just with music. Got about like 100 views, and then I did this one. This one got like 8,000 views. I said, "Nigga, I'm famous, nigga." I said, "I got 8,000 views. I can't believe it." But yeah, that video did good, and then I started doing a little bit more, and they just started circulating. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang,
Gotta
people
keep it
watching.
going.
Yep.
that was actually one of my questions, man.
Most
One of my
definitely
questions.
watching you.
One of my questions was, when was the first time you experienced success, and how did you react to it?
That's
When
a
was the
good
first
question.
time you saw success, and how did you react to it?
That's a good question. Very good question, bro. So I was in Detroit, and so I was in Detroit before, and I did a spot called Lou's Deli. Shout out to Lou's Deli. Some of the best corned beef sandwiches I ever had in my life, bro.
Detroit, that's what they
I
think
mean,
too.
the
I
corned
got
beef
some friends from Detroit. That
is gonna
corned
change your
beef
mind,
shit, that's
bro.
they shit.
Yeah, so I did Lou's Deli, uploaded that video. The video, it did okay. So I went back to Detroit because my sister stay out there.
Okay.
And
You got a sister that stay
Yeah.
out in Detroit?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I hit up this dude at D Motown Deli. They go on their social media, they stacking the corned beef this high, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me come there, you know what I'm saying? I did the video. It was like a throwaway video too, because I was just kind of going in there, buying something, I was BSing. Uploaded the video, boom, it started circulating like crazy. I think it did like 100,000 overnight. And I'm,
Damn.
hold on, I started getting hella people adding me from Detroit all the way east of that, Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York.
Oh wow.
I mean, it
That's
was
the
all
area, yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
the
saying? So I got people hitting me up, Ohio, come out here, try some of this corned beef out here. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
still need to make my way to Ohio for them corned beefs because I heard they killing Detroit. I'm just saying.
So, Ohio?
Mhm.
Ohio. So you saying Ohio corned beef better
They
than
said-
Detroit?
That's what they say, man. They say
Yeah.
the corned beefs out there go crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I got to go out there.
You gotta try it.
It ain't that far.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I'm
ain't
saying?
that
I
So-
don't know. I go to Cincinnati every year. It's like 4.5 hour ride. And then you'll be there in no time. You can actually go and come back same day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Road trips for sure.
Yeah, but that was pretty much the first time, like I started to see like, okay, this real.
And it happened on a clip that you didn't even think nothing of.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna do what it. I ain't think it was gonna do what it do. It's so funny because after that, I was in the comments and the people was like, "Man, Lou's Deli ain't, they killing D Motown Deli, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though the D Motown Deli video did better,
Right.
Lou's was better, bro. Like for real, on some
So
real
the
shit.
on the taste side,
Yeah, Lou's was better, and
Lou's, that's another side of Detroit.
yeah. So I think that's on. They got one in Southfield, and then there's one on 7 Mile or 8 Mile or something like that.
Yeah. I know Detroit politics and shit like that.
But yeah, bro, I was in the comments,
Right.
and I was like, somebody was like, Lou's, like D Motown Deli don't hold a candle to Lou's Deli, and I'm like, yeah, you right. The nigga blocked me, bro. The owner of D Motown blocked me, like
Wow.
on some other shit. Like, yeah, he blocks
and
me,
it's
like,
feelings.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro, can't be mad.
That nigga got mad, you know that shit be coming with the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they all running their business and shit like that. Then you commenting and shit, then you saying you agreeing with the shit, they like, oh, fuck you. Yeah, that's how
Let me
that
tell you
shit
one
go.
time. Have you had any besides that? Are you saying any other type of negative feedback?
I get negative feedback on every video.
Yeah.
Every video I post, somebody don't like it. Somebody say, "Oh man, this place is trash." You know what I'm saying? I get it under every video, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I got a question for you too. What's the most, like, okay, you posting your shit, your content, stuff like that. What was the most hated spot? Like the most where you got the most negative reviews?
The most negative reviews.
Yeah.
Shout out to Never Hangry, right? I love the owner.
This
you know what I'm
Chicago
saying?
shit?
Never Hangry is in Wrigleyville now.
Okay.
Like I said, I heard of. I didn't know where it
They
was.
was once on 111th and Wentworth.
Wow.
Yeah, the spot was small.
Okay.
You gotta go outside to think, nigga.
Oh.
But when I went in there, it was kind of startup. She was a little bit amateur with it. The customer service wasn't hidden.
It wasn't
The
hidden.
food was decent though, but oh man, when I posted it, they came for my ass in
Oh,
them
my
comments,
God.
man.
What
They
they
like,
were?
man, we went there and woo woo woo. But shout out to her because she moved in Wrigleyville, got the whole situation right. Now she
Right.
got a big spot. It's 2 floors.
When she
boy,
first
crazy.
did it on the south side, she wasn't.
Yeah,
She had to go to the north side with it, huh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
She had to
That's
take her
what's up,
talent to
though.
other places.
But I think I think she did kind of read the comments and kind of adjust.
She
to it.
tighten up,
Yeah.
tighten up.
Yeah, because it's
Tighten
really
up.
just constructive criticism.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that's
if
it.
you got to be built for that type of stuff, and it's just like just recently, man, I was looking at the news how a lot of people was getting down on Cracker Barrel for taking the man off
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, I
logo.
seen that.
They was really mad about it, and you be like, it's just the logo, but
Right.
you don't realize that's the originality of something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, it's a lot
And
of people that like
some-
Cracker Barrel. Man.
Yeah,
for
and
real,
that
it's a lot of-
change, some change is good, but not all change. Like if that show, I can't remember his name, Uncle something, start with an R, I believe.
Raw dog. I thought you were talking about Uncle Raw
Nah, man.
from Markham.
All right, hey Sal, look, let me ask this question, bro.
Yes, sir.
When you go into these restaurants, right? What do you look for in the food? Like,
Okay.
some people look for the seasoning, some people look for the sauce. Like, what do you look for when you go into these restaurants?
And then to add on to that, with the like you said about the food, does customer service play a factor? 'Cause I heard you speak on. Does that play a factor?
Very,
on you
very.
doing your reviews?
That's a very good question, bro. So that's what I look for. I look for all aspects of the restaurant, the aesthetics of it, right? I go into some of these restaurants and I can tell they haven't been putting money back into their restaurant. it's certain things that I'm seeing out of certain restaurants. Shout out to TNT Rooftop. They took an empty establishment on the west side that was all brick, and it's crazy now. Like it's crazy. Like the rooftop island in the middle of the rooftop. But like I said, I go into some of these spots. I look at the aesthetics, and then as far as food presentation, right? Yeah. So you want your food to look pretty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And pretty food do better on views.
Social media, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the restaurant owners, listen to what I'm saying now. You sprinkle a little parsley on your shit if you have to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the presentation of the food, and then when it comes down to the taste of the food, don't try to over season your food to compensate for the flavor. Yeah. Go in there and do what you got to do. Make sure your herbs or spices, whatever, mesh well. Make sure you pairing it with something. Yeah. Like I think I seen a video, somebody else's video. They brought out like lamb chops. It was like a side of spaghetti. Like fuck, that shit don't go together. No, nigga, we eat catfish and spaghetti. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. But make sure that's set up. And then make sure the food is hot. You know what I'm saying? And plate it well. You don't bring it out on a nice plate. Of each other. Yeah, plate it well. You're right.
Presentation, just like with, a first impression is always, what matters with how you do with people. Yeah. You know what I mean? How you present me the first time we meet, that's how I'm going to look at you from now on. You know what I mean? So, yes, it definitely has to be presented well in order for me to enjoy it. But, like I think Creep said it before, have you had something that looked so good, mouth-watering, and it was nasty?
Great question.
Right. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Most of the stuff that look, you can kind of tell, but it's been a couple of experiences where it was just under season. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like that's probably the most letdown you're gonna get out of it.
So you say if they would broke the wrist a little bit more,
you know what I'm saying? With the auntie arm, you feel me? You got to go in there and do it right, But
You just said that you noticing like more of the content creators are circling around. Mm-hmm. Is it anybody that it's a 2-part question? Anybody that inspires you, and is it anybody that you would love to collaborate with?
As far as local,
no, in general, just
in general,
yeah, in general.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a one-band man, nigga, but I do like. To be inspired by some of these people like the Keith Lees, like the Chime Times, and it'll be cool to collab with them. But as far as like I will say, as far as local, when I first came in the game, it was a few guys that was doing it before me, and I knew that I was kind of catching on because when I hit them up, or they'll hit me up, I knew that it was like, all right, they seeing my videos. Yeah. So you got like people like Foxito, you got people like Cousin Vinny. Okay. Shanicki. I'm pretty sure y'all know her, right? Yeah. So
Cousin Vinny from the show?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. So
shout out Cousin Vinny.
Yeah. Yep. So people like them, right? These was people that I literally hit up, and they ain't leave me on red. You know what I'm saying? They was like, I see the potential in you. Let me go ahead and, throw my little opinion in there or something like that. Or
pour into you.
Yeah.
Make you better. Yeah.
So shout out to them though, for real.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. They wasn't gatekeeping at all.
Yeah, that'd be the biggest thing, man. Yes. And I'm glad you said that because how important is it for you to build these relationships and network with these people for your success?
It's really important, bro, especially when it comes down to, because even with people of our color, right, you got to be able to build good relationships with people of all culture. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you want to lock into like stuff like brand deals, sponsorships like that. Like you can't just be the nigga on the south side recording with a phone expecting you to get rich. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it's cool, but you got to be able to have connections with people. And then you got to have connections with these restaurants. When I go into these restaurants, I really personally talk to these people and, and I develop relationships with them. You know what I'm saying? And that goes beyond just the content, bro, like for real. Yeah. Because they'll end up, locking you in with somebody else and putting you on to somebody else, and then your shit just grow even more.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know any woman, if you ain't, in a relationship right now, whatever, I know they love going on dates with your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, they love going on dates. Cause you know all the spots. I ain't gonna
the
lie.
real, bro. You
And
can
then-
never have a dull date night, man.
Hell no. Like, on
she'll
some
hop in
real
the
shit.
comment like, what you ain't had before.
That
That's all
nigga
you got.
sound,
What you ain't
all
had
you gotta
before.
do, the female, if you ain't already in a relationship, I ain't no disrespectful stuff.
No, you good.
They get in the car with you, boy. Where you want? What you got to taste for?
Right.
That's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
What you
Nah,
gotta taste
hell
for?
nah. Sal be like, let me call the owner.
Yeah,
We finna pull up now.
yeah, we pulling up right now.
Make sure
need
my
no
shit look like the
reservations.
video.
Don't need no reservations.
She's special, okay?
I don't know your as far as your you know your relationship status and stuff like that, but okay, this one I'm asked. Like before I even go into this, are you single?
No.
You're not single. Okay.
Nah.
So you with somebody.
Shout out to my old lady, man.
Okay, so shout out to your old lady.
Shout out to my old lady.
So, as far as you trying these foods, are you the guy that cooks for your old lady too?
Man, it's a gift and a curse, man. Let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? Once I started learning how to do these recipes and present them, you know, they want it even more.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it eventually becomes slight routine. You like, oh,
Yeah.
I ain't signed up for this shit.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she definitely look at me like, yeah, nigga, what we eating tonight?
What we
cooking.
eating tonight?
Right.
Exactly.
You need me to get anything from the store for you? For you?
I ain't gonna lie.
Take it out the freezer.
You know what I'm
for you.
saying? For you. You go ahead with
By
it
you
up.
being a professional like that, you know what I'm saying? It's no field meals. It
Right,
should
right,
be no
exactly.
field meals.
Exactly. You know.
You got kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I got
Multiple
kids, man.
or
Multiple.
one?
Yep. I
that's
got
what's
multiple. Range from 1 to 11, bro. So
1 to 11.
Yeah.
So they eating good off your ass.
Oh yeah, man. These kids, man. They, you know.
They like daddy the fool, man.
Look, man.
Yeah,
I'm almost 6'6", man. My kids, they grow. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah.
eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all got kids too, right?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For
They
sure,
eat.
man. They last eat you out of house.
Yeah, I
and
got
home.
kids, but fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm just talking.
Exactly.
Now I gotta go
MTK,
back. I
nigga.
love my kids, man. I love my kids, man. I don't want nobody, cause my son, he old enough, he watching this shit.
Exactly.
He gonna be like, Daddy, you said fuck me.
Daddy, for real.
Have you ever did like a family outing where you did like a review?
No, I ain't never did that. You know, I you know, people suggested it to me.
Yeah,
but,
I think
you know,
that'd be dope.
I think it would be dope. I'm kind of protective of my
Yeah,
family.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I know
Hey,
people on the internet
I'm
is
not knocking
assholes.
on that shit like that, bro.
You know,
when
for
you
real.
Cause you know, everybody gonna agree with this. Like, if somebody done something to somebody children, bro, like, cause I know me, man. Like, I've been to jail. I ain't trying to go back, but
Right.
my kids, man,
That's
I'm
the
going
quickest
to
way
jail.
to send me.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
the
Like,
quickest way to
I
send
know
me.
a motherfucker play with my children. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you coming from when you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
expose your family.
Hell yeah.
You know, cause it's like, man, you know, just you know, cause they attack your kid. You know, people in the comments, that's rough. You fuck around and be like, where you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like,
Turn up on a nigga.
you know, cause just picture somebody in the comments and they like, yeah, your slow ass daughter.
Right.
Man.
If that one comment gonna stand out. Yeah, your daughter slow as hell.
Especially if they like the comment.
It is.
Yeah. You in the comments. So where you want to meet though?
It's
Like,
steady,
right. What you wanna
steady
do?
popping up in your algorithm.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's steady.
what?
Just I'm just saying though, and I gotta look at Dante Mo for this. Like, you look at their comments and they talking about
yeah,
your
man.
slow ass daughter.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna be slow.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be slow on your ass,
Yeah.
goddammit. Where you at? That's how you say it. It'll be a million comments. It's only one.
X the R&B king,
It's
G.
only
But I
one.
know my brother X. I know for a fact, G. He see, man, but your daughter slow as hell. Okay.
And I'll make it worse. That's your baby.
Right.
Oh
Man, look, dog. I'm gonna be hitting
You
up
hired
some of
it.
them
You-
hackers like,
you
hey,
hired it. I don't know.
get this
Right.
IP address for me right quick.
Yeah.
Private
I ain't
investigator.
gonna lie,
Go find
G.
dude.
Like, it's certain things that'll trigger me to get tricked off of social media. And as my children, like, you can't come into my post and say nothing about my kids. Cause it's that.
That
It's that.
And the thing, like, what people fail to realize, man, like, I know with social media, you could be whoever you want to be behind these keyboards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I hate is that when people rob these innocent kids, rob them of their innocence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
that's
like,
the worst.
come on, like at least they trying.
Yeah.
You're being a bully because you probably wish you did something like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
but because you didn't do it, you got to pick on the person that is doing it. Like
we don't pick
you
on
know,
children.
but shout out to the people that keep going even with the negativity. You know, I think that's really the biggest thing. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as like keep going too, where do you see your food journey in the next 5 years, Sal?
Great question.
Definitely starting with around the country, then around the world, you know, and then maybe take a step back and start building like people under me that want to do it and learn how to do it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
that's dope. Like
That's definitely
yeah,
dope.
because that knowledge is huge.
Yeah.
Like you know, introducing them. So like what we was talking about before we got on camera, like you know, these like you see how you got into do for like you did music and then you did you was working factories and then you got into doing food review. Like you notice like it's a lot of kids out here that don't get introduced to things that they may be great at.
Yeah.
You know, and so we got that saying like you ain't got to be good at it. You ain't got to be great at everything. Just be good
Yeah,
at something.
Yeah, yes,
you
sir.
you can make a hustle off of that. You know,
Yeah.
have your regular job so you can invest. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
to build it up, but you know. Keep going. Like you get that hustle. Like I tell my kids all the time. Like you could have a hustle because that hustle is that could be your play money. You know what I'm saying? Like some people drive trucks but do barbering on the side. You know, some people work a regular job and do like construction or home renovations or handyman work. You know, that's hustle money because that's that unaccounted money that you can use to do vacations or plan you know, shoes and outfits and things of that sort. So what I noticed with you, bro, is that like I scrolled all the way back on your reels and I seen like your first video that was on there had like 300 maybe 800 views, right? And then I scroll up to seeing you getting 385,000 views, 1.8 million views. Like how do you manage that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know when we went viral, we didn't even like we just seen it going and going and going, but yours you got multiple. Like how do you manage that?
So you know, you never know what's gonna hit and what's not gonna hit. You know, sometimes you might put your all into a video, and that shit don't even hit 10,000 views, and you like, damn. You know, but like a couple of my videos, I can look at them and I'm like, damn, I know that shit's about to hit.
Yeah.
I already know that goddamn cheese pull from that macaroni. Them niggas about to be looking at that shit like they want some. Yep. So, you know, for some of them you kind of know like, yeah, this gonna do good. I mean, it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a curse because, like I said, you might put your all into a video, you might not get it. Then, like the video, you feel like them niggas didn't even deserve your promo. You know what I'm saying? Like
Go crazy.
It go crazy.
Yeah, it go
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? But it's all for the love of the content, bro. Like, you know, I'm monetized, right? So anything that go crazy for me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
reap the benefits of it.
Yeah.
Do you feel is good benefits from that?
Oh, absolutely. So, you know, make sure you monetize, you know, after you get a certain amount of followers, make sure you go through the monetization process. You can get monetized on Facebook.
Your ass getting paid.
Take this. Look, man, I ain't got no money, y'all. Just letting y'all know.
You're lying.
My last check was 37 cents. God damn it. Nah, just like, but nah, look though. So Facebook, TikTok, you get monetized. YouTube also. I just started growing my YouTube. I'm a little bit behind on it.
Okay.
I'm at like I think 13,000 followers, but
Damn,
it's
you
like-
had 13,000 followers on YouTube.
And you
on
say you
YouTube.
behind?
Yeah, I'm
You
behind.
tripping, man.
You say you at 13,000
So-
followers
Yeah.
and say
you
you
had
behind.
13,000
Yeah,
followers
I
on
need
YouTube.
to manage it more because you know
Shit,
like
I'm behind. I only got 1,000 followers.
Hey,
on
hey,
that.
hey, Will, cut this camera on right here. Cut this camera on right here. Cut the zoom in. Hey, we got Sal here.
Yes, sir.
I'm on that one. I bet. We have Sal here, 13,000. Y'all come follow us too.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm
real.
saying? Come check
Yeah.
us out. It's just my opinion. He said in the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Follow us. We here. Subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All day. That's
Man,
Listen
Sal,
to us.
What's the biggest check you got from being a content creator?
He just told you 30-something cents.
Exactly. There we go. That's my nigga.
I don't think he got that. I don't think he got that.
I don't know. I think the last time I checked, it was like a $2,500 check
You
from
got
TikTok.
2,500.
Yeah.
TikTok.
And it's crazy because you getting 2,500 from posting and it's just living your life.
Yeah.
And you go to work and you slaving at work, right?
Yeah.
And you just do it make you feel away at times? Because it's like I'm doing this, and then it's like I'm over here working like a motherfucker.
Yes, bro.
Do it make you feel away though, bro?
It do make me feel away. I actually just had this conversation with my old lady before I got. I'm like, man, I'm working. When I'm not at work, I'm still working. Technically,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we all go through shit, right?
Yeah, facts.
And then when you get a little bit of money, you start taking on more expenses. I bought a house, car, insurance, kids, school, all of that bullshit, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So maintaining is pretty much what I'm doing, but I do feel a way when I'm like, damn, I'm doing this shit just to pay the bills. Damn shit.
But now, like you gotta realize you work, you got a good job. I ain't gonna disclose your job. You make good money, right? And then you get this check, all because you biting into a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like
A
my
burger.
mans, I gotta really salute you on that.
burger.
Like nigga, like you doing your shit,
Man,
and I gotta shake your hand on that.
Do you ever feel that way? Like, because you can probably go to the BP up here, get a bag of Flamin' Hots, crack them open, and bite them. Like, you know what? Don't go to this BP no more. Them Fritos is stale. You know what I mean?
On my mother
They
grave,
don't
though,
have
like-
enough powder on there. Like, you can just do something that's
Like-
simple. And you mean to tell me they would give you 2,500?
Yeah.
And then you got to go clock 8 hours and you only get 4.
Bro.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
you don't even understand. Like, bro, like I got into this YouTube shit, and my shit, I got like you gotta have a certain amount of followers, you got a certain amount of watch time, you got it's some shit with this shit, but it's funny because you can really literally be there with what you're trying to do,
Yeah.
and all it takes is one video, one fucking video,
Yeah.
to go viral,
Mhm.
and now you paid. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We had. Sorry guys, but I had to explain this, but this fucks with my conscience. Us, we went over viral. We had Ryan Fest on here. He talked about Eminem.
I seen that.
Everybody got paid but us.
Yeah.
Everybody.
They was reposting our clip, our
Everybody.
content, bro.
So,
and
I did the homework on how much other people got paid off us, right? You got people that reposted our content that made a quarter ticket, which is $250,000 off us.
That's crazy.
We got $0.
That's crazy.
YouTube just changed it July 15th as far as reposting other people's content and people got paid, but it was before that. But
Is that the one that had like 28 million views or something like that?
more than
it's,
that.
it's more than that. It's
more
like
than that.
it's like 56 million, 156.
Like
It's a
It's
lot.
like 60 million views.
Yeah, 60.
It was
Yeah.
like
That's crazy.
59 last time I looked.
I
at
did
it.
I did my homework on how much people get paid. I'm like, they got paid $225,000, and we didn't get $1.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, they call it clip farming.
Clip farming.
Yeah, clip
Yeah, I've
farming.
heard
But I'm glad
Yeah.
though YouTube changed it, because people like you, I'm just telling you, just imagine you the one eating the sandwich.
Right.
They repost your shit. They got 300 million views.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get $1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
And you going to work. You waking up 5 a.m. to go clock in.
Yep.
That hurt.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Because we was the one put in the work. It was us who put in the work, and we didn't
worked
get
hard
$1.
for that.
We
worked
didn't
hard
get
for
a
that.
fucking $1.
But
None
even
of that.
still, it's just like it's a learning experience. You know what I mean? We're growing. Obviously, you can see like from it just like how you said you went down south, I did the same thing too. The only reason I went down south, I ain't gonna lie to you, found another spot to go to.
But
yes, sir.
Like how you said, I went back to our very first video. You know what I'm saying? And the content we had then to now, the growth is there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like the GDs say, man, it's growth and development.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't. No, we didn't say that.
But I'm telling you, it's growth and development.
I understand that,
growth
but we
and
didn't say that.
development.
Okay. We
Okay.
didn't say that.
It's growth and development.
No, you got on red. You got on red and black talking about growth and development. All right, Mo. But like I said, yeah, the growth is definitely there within us. So like, you know what I mean? Like we're learning. We getting our feet still wet too. But I promise y'all, you know what I mean? I'm telling y'all now, we gonna make it, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We out
but
here.
It's like, we got some of the best. We got some of the best raw content that's out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
for somebody to come and take some stuff that we created and then they make a quarter bag, they make a bag off it. It hurt.
Don't even mention you. Don't even try to help you. You know what I'm saying?
nothing.
Like no kind of way.
And then even so bad, I reached out to one of them. You know what I mean? And left me on red. Like, bro, I sent them the video. I said it's us. You know what I mean? Left me on red, bro.
That's crazy.
But it's cool though, cause you just know you doing something right.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you know you're doing something right when people bite. You know, what I want to ask you, Sal, is how much do you love what you doing right now?
Oh man, 100%, man. I love it a lot. I like going to these spots. You know what I don't like? It's gonna sound crazy. Out of everything surrounding it, I hate traffic. I just want to go to the spot and go home after. Nigga, I be in hours of traffic sometimes getting to these spots. You know how Chicago is.
Yeah, man.
And then you say you travel all around the Chicago land. It's not just the inner city. You
You going to Schaumburg, you going to all these spots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you pay for the food?
So I do 3 things. That's a good question. I was gonna get to that. I pay. I don't get paid in exchange for the food, and then I feel like when some people reach out to me for promo at a restaurant, I charge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You should.
Because at a certain point, you know what I'm saying, and once your name get out there and you know what you can do for these restaurants,
Yeah.
you need your money out of this shit, brother.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because look, I'm gonna tell you, I was talking to this guy. He runs like POS systems for certain restaurants. And he was telling me, he called me one day, he's like, man, Sal, I want you to start hooking people up with different POSs. That's like when you go into a restaurant and you swiping your card, some people may have Clover or whatever,
Yeah.
So his system is like, you sign up with his, you pay a flat rate fee of $150, I think a month or something like that. When you go through them other programs, they taking off the top every day.
3%, 5% every time you swipe.
Every time.
Every day.
They adding that shit on there now, man.
So he got me, and he's telling me like, outside of me setting up these systems, I want you to kind of middleman this, and I, pay you something. But he's telling me one day, he's like, Sal, you did one of these restaurants that I do the POS system for. He was like, I don't know how much you charge or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, after you posted that video, I can see they sales. He said they sales tripled.
Damn.
After I posted the video, bro. So he said, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, all right.
Take that into consideration.
Take into consideration, y'all voice mean a lot out here, to the content creators. You know what I'm saying? Some of these content creators, I can tell, they giving these spots 500,000 views.
Yeah.
And they ain't getting, like y'all said, y'all did the video, ain't getting nothing out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty
Man,
much
Sal, you just don't know.
So like
It'll make you it'll really make you mad, especially when you got like your car breakdown or some other shit come up, and then you sit there and look and
Motherfucker ride past. That's that nigga. Boy, I feel like that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's that nigga.
I know it is.
Because you know that you gonna ride past like, damn, is that him? That motherfucker just did 100 million views. That broke car broke down.
or the motherfuckers call you like, I see you famous now.
Yeah.
Let me hold something. Hold what?
I feel like
I got
Look,
that call. I got that call.
I
Now,
feel
my
like
homie called me from the A. My homie
feel
called
like-
me from the A, and he was like, he said, bro, I heard your voice, but I had to look at it to see if it was you. So he looked at the video. He like, man, that's y'all. He like that. And you know, DJ, you know what I mean? Shout out to
Yeah,
my
yeah,
homie in
yeah.
Atlanta, DJ. He looked over there. He said, "That's John too." I'm like, "Yeah, that's us, bro." He like, "Man," he said, "Y'all keep doing your thing." And we done made it to the A.
Wow.
You know what I mean? From here. And we broke.
Mm.
We broke.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm gonna keep it real with you. He ain't lying. And what I mean by that is broke is we not broke in spirit, but nigga, we ain't got what we supposed to have.
No,
Yeah.
we ain't got what we supposed to have right now.
Yeah, trust me,
That's
bro.
what it mean by
The
that.
support is everything, though.
But
Yeah.
see,
That's
you know,
the big-
it's different
the big
levels
thing.
of being broke. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you could be broke and you know, you could still have your house and you could still have your kids.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it ain't like we living on the street. We ain't that broke, but we broke.
So look, have you ever? Now this is a 2-part question here too. One is how many people call you for date night suggestions?
That's a good question.
Oh man, every day,
Great.
especially my family. They say, "Oh man, where can I find the best tacos?" Sal, where can I go and get a good steak? Sal, I need something budgetable. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just stay home and cook, nigga. Goddamn, shit.
You be like,
know what I'm saying?
damn.
The second part of it is I said, damn, it was right there. How often do you get the phone calls and have you ever had somebody hit you like, man, I went to this restaurant because of you?
Yeah.
Like
So
how often do you
I know
get
he-
that?
that's under
I just
every
told him
video. That's under every video. I had a situation where I posted a video, and 10 minutes into the video, the nigga said, "I'm on my way there right now," because of the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he must have been trying to find somewhere to look. As soon as he seen the video, I'm going there.
Have you ever bumped into people, though, while you recording, that they see you, they're like,
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
all the time. when I'm at these restaurants, they got, oh Sal, I see you finna do a review for this spot too. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all love. Though,
Yeah, you'll
man.
be famous.
you
You
don't
sitting
be
there
uncomfortable,
recording.
though, dude.
No, anybody that met me, they know I'm cool, approachable. You know what I'm saying? Shake your hand, take a picture with you, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Damn, they
know
be
what I'm
asking to take pictures.
Yeah, some people. I'm like, I ain't even that famous, nigga.
You think
You
that
think
though?
you think
Yeah.
though.
Think
You
that.
think you know what's
though.
crazy
Think
about
that,
life,
bro.
We all think we not famous,
Mm-hmm.
and then until you be out somewhere and they be like, yeah, creep.
I done had a few people told me they
Yeah.
knew you though. A few people told me they knew you.
Me.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing bad. It
Talk about
wasn't
me.
nothing bad. It wasn't that bad. It was all good.
That's a clip,
like,
Will.
you know,
He said,
Creep.
me?
Why would they say like, no, hold on?
He the only fucking creep talking about me.
I just want to know. I'm saying though, he said he been out a couple times. Like, how did my name come up? You know,
Because I was talking about the podcast. When,
Oh, you
you know,
did?
because when y'all invited me, I was saying like I'm gonna go on that podcast. You know what I'm saying? So they, a couple of people was like, "Yo, you
I was at a very, very well established event. You know, everybody was in formal outfits. I brought the podcast out. Yeah, I know Creek. I'm like, damn, that's the only person you know.
right.
Like definitely, and it was a
Yeah.
female too. So I'm like, oh, how you know Creep? You know what I'm saying? But she definitely was like, shout out to your boy Creep. You know what I mean? So your name out here too, boy.
Yeah,
I ain't did nothing wrong.
Yeah, we all got history with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for
I-
sure.
I know Exile a long time ago.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? From the barbershop. I was up north at when I was, so I ain't say this, I was getting back into acting.
Yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to, because I used to do acting too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I used to do a little bit of improv here and there, you know what I'm saying? So when I wanted to fully get back, I said, nigga, I'm about to go be somebody extra on some Chicago show until I can make it.
Yeah.
And I went to like a casting event or a casting call or something, and I ended up seeing this nigga there. I said, oh shit. This was a while ago
This
too.
before or after the time?
This might have been pre-tongue ring. I don't know.
Creep.
Yeah, it's always dope when you see your people, man. Like it just
Yeah.
make you feel that much more comfortable when you got people like genuine people. Like you know how you can see somebody somewhere, you be like, "What up?" But then like when it's somebody you can actually like, especially when you there by yourself, somebody you could join forces with and have that conversation and kind of like give ideas of what you should do and things like that. That's what made it super dope, bro. Like you always been dope, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Even
you
when
too,
we
man.
was doing
Shout out, man.
ciphers and shit, man.
You had, I think that nigga had an album cover one time. Did you have an album cover? This nigga was on there with
He looked
dollar
like
bills.
Cisco, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Bruh.
No,
Hey,
y'all
that shit
ain't
was funny.
seen nothing yet. When he was taking pictures for the album cover,
Oh,
and then me and that, I'ma say it.
he's like, come on, man.
Yeah, me and bro go back 30 years. You know what I
Okay.
mean? This is the best man in my wedding. You know what I mean? My best friend to this day. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
But he took a picture. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, that looked like the back of grandma's house, and you in front of the back door, and it was raining. And the nigga had on overalls with no shirt on. I say, bro, what made you take
You
that?
had on overalls.
Freaky ass, bro.
Man,
freaky. The picture was so
You
freaky.
want to lay up, X?
Hey,
This was way before layup.
But
he
look,
didn't even know what laying up was. And he took this picture.
man, look,
bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and you probably know what I'm saying, Sal. Like how people would tell you to do certain things. Like back in the day, like they called me the pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? So it was like doing all of this little. Now we call that shit zesty, but that was the shit that was getting you put in women top 8 on MySpace. You feel me?
Yes,
like
sir.
I was in everybody top 8. I was
From
everywhere I
MySpace.
went. Like
I
listen,
never had a MySpace, so I don't know what that.
Man, listen, I did a
MySpace
show.
music.
I did a performance. This one we was in a group. Look it up, Famous Boys, right? We was Famous Boys. Like we had got MySpace trophies, like sent to us because our music hit so many plays on MySpace. My right hand of God, bro. I did a show out west with 3-Piece, Johnny P, Snipers, Do or Die, all them, right? My right hand of God, I swear to God, you can ask anybody. When we got done performing, okay, it was people taking they posters, ripping they posters to get our autograph. My manager was like, man, give him a kiss on the cheek when the marker dried up. Give him a kiss on the cheek. And we kissing these salty cheeks and these girls passing out, bro. Girls asking, like, sign my baby shoe.
Damn.
Like, to experience something like that. And that's why I say, like, you be thinking, like, people don't know you, but it's your presentation. Like, when people see that, it's like they get so drawn into it. And I'm sitting there like, and then it got to a point where the manager seen us doing stuff like that. They had us pulling up in limos, like give us the microphone while we in a limo, and we'll start, like I was running with Soldiers at War, so we'll kick it off like where we come from, we say Joe.
Shout
Everybody
out to
call
Soulja
each other, you know what I'm saying? And we'll jump out the limo straight, running right on the stage, and it'll go into an uproar while we talking girls trying to jump over the thing just to touch us, and so to experience that and then go home and everybody treat you like Sal or Creep or Dante or John, you know what I'm saying? You be sitting there like, damn, but I just had this girl ask me to sign a baby shoe, like, and it's dope, but it just make you realize, like, at the end of the day, all these people that's celebrities and successful, man, they just popular. You know what I'm saying? They regular human beings just like us. You know what I'm saying?
That's how to realize about this shit.
They be really popular and broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They be popular.
That's me.
That's me. I was just gonna say that's me. That's me.
That's me.
You'll
Popular
be
and
like,
broke.
oh, you got it. No, I ain't got shit.
Man.
We got this little round though that we started this year, Sal. It's called Spit or Skip. You don't like the question, you can skip it, but it's like quick little 1-word answers. You know what I mean? And it's basically around your content. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start with sweet or savory.
So I'm just giving you one word.
Yeah, either or, sweet or savory.
Savory.
Pizza or tacos.
Oh shit, nigga. I'm about to say pizza, bro.
One ingredient you can't live without.
One ingredient I can't live without. Shit.
Cheese.
Salt.
Nah, pussy. You can't. You eating it.
That
raw.
was yeah.
Yeah, I know you eat pussy a lot.
Oh man,
What was the
I'm a
question, bro?
connoisseur.
Man, run it back.
no, it was what's one ingredient you can't live without.
And what you say, Sal?
Salt.
Salt. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
When it comes to food.
Hot,
I was gonna say weed.
Kind of pussy.
hot or mild sauce.
Mild.
Favorite food in the city.
Harold's chicken.
Oh, that's my man's.
I thought he was finna say soul food.
No, he
Harold's
said
chicken.
right. That damn chicken, that
Harold's
yard
chicken.
bird.
Yes, sir.
What's your guilty pleasure food?
Oh shit. Probably just sweets in general.
Are you a big sweets fan?
It's a guilty pleasure, but yeah, I would have to say, mac and cheese. Let me go with mac and cheese. Let me go with mac and cheese.
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Yeah.
Street food or fine dining?
Oh man, this is so hard because it's good food amongst
saying
both.
that's a good one.
That's a
There.
good one.
Yeah,
Super
that's
Good
a
food
one.
amongst both, but I'm gonna have to roll with street food definitely. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
If food was your love language, what's yours?
If food was my love language,
What's yours?
shit.
That's dope.
If food was my love language, I don't even know how to answer that, brother.
You just did.
Chicken.
That's
Food
mine.
was my love language.
Yeah, give me some fried chicken.
Shit, yeah, bro.
That's
yeah.
Chicken.
You just gave me the
that's
it's the chicken,
You
bro.
can
It's
never
fried
go
chicken.
wrong with chicken.
It's fried chicken. Yeah.
Will said pussy, didn't you, Will? I heard you when you walked back in.
I heard Will over
I
there.
heard you say that, Will.
Sal, what do you think? Well, it's another 2-part question because I think
Damn,
it'll be
that's
dope.
all your questions got 2 parts.
No,
Let
because-
somebody else
because
get one part and add on to your
Nah,
2 part.
You can add the third part. One, what do you think you feel? What is it that you think you can do to bring more success to yourself, and what do you feel others can do to help you?
Like we said, the connections. What I can do to make myself more successful though is just branch out to different parts of the world.
I agree.
You know, like I said, bro, we got amazing food. It's amazing food everywhere though. You know what I'm saying? Branch out to different parts of the world and help people. You know, once you become like philanthropists, you know,
Yeah.
helping people and stuff like that, and building up people and doing all that, I think that'll take you to another level too.
So what's a number one spot like that you just waiting to go try?
And I'm gonna add on to that. This part 2. You want to try, and what's one food like that you haven't tried? Like what, you know what I mean? Like what type of
food
cuisine
that I haven't
you
tried?
haven't tried that you want to try?
I want to try. I want to try Thai. I tried Thai food, but I never reviewed it.
Okay.
So I would like to review some good Thai food. And then what was the other question too?
Where's a place like it's on your to-go list?
To go
Like,
list.
You gotta go.
I would say locally. Let me see. Where haven't I been locally? Shit, nigga, I done been to so many places.
You
Agreed.
been in this Harold's right here?
No, I ain't never been to that Harold's.
Hey, Will, go get him some Harold's from right here so he can do a review. We go viral.
We gonna have the owner come sit right there on that couch.
Right there. Extra
Oh,
mild
man.
sauce.
Oh man. Damn. I don't even. You know what? I haven't been to State 48 before. Never been there.
Me neither, bro.
Never been to State 48.
And my business partner, he say that he been up both of them. And I think one is closed down now. But he said, bro, the food is amazing.
Yeah, I heard the food is
He
fire.
said
You know what
the
I'm saying?
food is amazing.
And it be making me wonder, like, you got like Ocean Prime and for Provisions, Morton's.
Yeah.
You got all these different steakhouses, and I be trying to figure out, like, fuck is the steak? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between the?
Nah, I got a question though. Do you do your reviews there too?
At those type of places?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to, because at the end of the day, you can't be too prideful to be like, all right, because I know, you know, some content creators, they don't even do shit unless they get paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
And for me, you can't be too prideful.
You like State 48?
I ain't never had them.
Oh, you never had
Nope.
them. You
Never
like
had
Maestros? You ever been to Maestros?
Never been to Maestros. I've been to Prime and Provisions.
It was good.
It was good. It was good.
Have you tried any spots out here in the burbs?
Yeah.
You know he did.
You tried
It's not too
Maple
much.
Tree Inn?
You know what?
Right here on
I haven't tried them.
Go, bro.
I heard they was
I would
good.
love to see you do a review there because me and my wife go there for her birthday every year.
Okay.
And bro, amazing.
That's
bro.
Homewood, right?
It's right in Homewood.
Yeah.
It's New Orleans style.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
New Orleans style.
You
And
gotta try
Creole
raw
shit.
provisions. So.
Raw Provisions. What is that? That's a Riverdale.
Talk about Creep LLC.
That's a Riverdale, ain't it?
It's this spot that we started going to. What was it? A year ago? 2 years ago?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago, man. Our homie, man. Shout out Jay Kellogg, man. He
Yeah.
actually put us on this chicken spot in. Is it
Homewood,
Homewood?
Homewood.
Homewood. It's called Lasson's. And
Is it a bar?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
like
heard- I
they
think I
got
heard of
chicken.
them.
They
Yeah.
got chicken there, but the sauce is what man, like the chicken. Like if you just ate the chicken, it ain't got no seasoning on it, but you have to use the sauce to get that. Man, bro,
it's something different, bro. And then the crazy thing about it, I go to the eye doctor right across the street. Never paid attention to this bar until bro put us on there. Damn. You know what I mean? It's to the point where I be on the phone with this nigga at work, like, bro, we need to go to Lasses, bro.
Man,
and
bro.
we go. All we do is order chicken, bro, because that chicken is amazing.
But they got other stuff on the menu, and that's what I want to ask you. When you go to these restaurants and it's something you've never tried. Mm-hmm. Right? How do you open yourself up to trying something you never tried?
That's a good question too. So when I first started doing content, it was supposed to kind of like me and my homie was kind of talking about doing it together. We had this concept where we was gonna roll up and shit, and go to these different restaurants and give our like hood nigga version of our opinion, right?
Right.
He one of them niggas like, I don't eat onions, I don't eat that. Nah, nigga, we can't be in the same field, right?
We can't.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be open to try stuff.
Yeah.
And then, usually when I tell people, if you don't like, let's say, if you don't like salmon, you know what I'm saying, and you doing what I'm doing, try it just to see if it's good or not.
Right.
You might not like it. Like me, I don't like, what water chestnuts is? Mm-hmm. They be in Thai food. It's like these little round, white, crispy things. I hate them.
Yeah, they be in some Chinese food too.
It's just a texture thing for me. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But will I still try it in something? Yes, because I have to be able to open my mind and rate
sure.
it. You know what
Is it something like you would just won't eat?
I do not fuck with liver. Nah, I don't fuck with no liver.
Not even fried?
No, I don't like liver, bro. It's a taste. Like I feel like I'm eating liver. Shit, real liver. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like liver, bro.
So have you ever ate any foods where you had a food allergy?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
Are you blessed then,
So
bro?
what do you when you walk into the restaurants? How do you know what to review?
Good question. Usually I tell the restaurant owner if we doing a collaboration, if you want to push some certain items, make sure you pushing the right item. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, cool. But I go and do my own what I wanna try. You know what I'm saying?
So you get paid for your services?
Depending on the situation, yeah, absolutely.
How
know what I'm
does it
saying?
feel to get paid to eat food?
Amazing, bro. That's such a good question because I reflect on it so many times, and I'm like, damn, it was one point in time where nigga, I'm like, shit, do I got enough for this meal? You know what I'm saying? Then it's now it's like,
saying though, because it's like, bro, you work your regular job, and then you got a whole outside life, and you get paid for that.
Yeah, man.
So that's amazing to me.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like, seriously, like, you can go through all these restaurants in Chicago, whatever, and they paying you to eat and review their food.
Yeah.
That is dope.
They know because these motherfuckers know what this shit can do for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now that we in the social media world, you know what I'm saying? And everything's being displayed on the camera.
When they see you got your following.
Yeah.
And they see, that's another question I want to ask you, too. Have you ever been in a situation, right? Mm-hmm. When they found out, like, okay, you been somewhere, wow, they didn't know who you are, and then when they know who you are, it's like they treat me different. Have you ever been in a situation where it's like, well, I was there, they didn't know who I was, but when they found out who I was, it was that?
Yeah. Not too many times. I went to a shrimp place. I ain't gonna say the name. Well,
yeah, fuck them.
Well, I went and I feel like the customer service was top tier because it was me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not to say they customer service. When
you walked in.
Yeah, not to say that they customer service is not like that, but I'm just saying I feel like it was a little bit more.
I'm this the realest shit I'm finna tell you, right?
Mm-hmm.
My cousin just texted me talking about some. That's the guy that tries the food.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is it's like you go out somewhere and you trying to enjoy yourself, and then they know it's like, okay, well, this the guy that X, Y, and Z. He trying to try the foods or this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I can show you a text message. I'm gonna show you when we get off camera. My
That
cousin was like, "Y'all over there talking to the guy that the dude who out the band." I'm like, oh my god.
that take me back to that movie. We Got Kids. I think we all watched it. That Ratatouille.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When the food critic guy come in there and sit down and they going haywire and crazy. Like, that's. I mean, it's just like music, bro. Like you know how they do.
Yeah, it's extra hype and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like you see these people that do reviews on music, albums, and things like that, and then like I ain't gonna lie, like it's been some reviews that they did like on some artists that ain't known, and I listened to them like damn, like it really go, but it's crazy how when we started Sal, we didn't have these platforms like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when we started, bro, we had to have a whole EPK kit. We had to have a demo. We had to have an acapella version. We had to have these whole CDs and actually handing it out on people. Now
Man,
we
what you
just
talking
sending
about this podcast,
we just
man? We
sending
ain't
links.
did all that.
We just sending links now, you know, and that's what make it crazy. Like, and if you don't catch on, like that's what I wanted to ask you. How hard was it for you to catch on to the when to post, how to post, what to post? Like how did that go?
What's that called? The algorithm?
Algorithm. So it took me probably about a few months. I was making my videos too long. First of all, like some of my videos, I do a review. To be 3 minutes long, right? You know how the internet works.
Yeah.
Niggas watch that shit for 10 seconds. If they like it, they keep watching. If they don't, boom, they scroll up. You know what I'm saying? So my idea, if you watch my videos now, I show everything right away, and you'll see like, damn, what the fuck? What kind of food he got going on? And then I pull you back into where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, look at this food. Woo, woo, it's going crazy. Woo, woo. And that's why y'all got to come with me down to so-and-so restaurant.
Yeah.
That's how you pull a motherfucker into
that's
it.
dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started learning that pulls more people to watch your video.
Attention
you know
grabbers, that's what it is.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So dropping jewels, y'all. Make sure y'all listening. You know,
you win here. I'm gonna definitely tell you win here because like how when we started off, you said it's so much food. You know what I mean? Like I've been living in the city my entire life, and there's places I haven't even tried yet.
It's a restaurant born every day, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you win here because, like I said, you intrigue me. Like, what type of food you want to eat tonight, baby? Let's see what Sal went to.
I
You know what I'm
swear.
saying? Let's see what
bro.
Sal eat. If he ate the lamb chops, you want lamb chops? That's where we going.
I be
you know
having
what
to
I'm
put
saying?
the phone down like motherfucker.
No, bro, that like he said. And what you made me remind you, because like I said, I watched the videos. He said that macaroni cheese pool. I said, you had 2 of them.
Yeah.
You had 2 good macaroni cheese pool. Which one you talking about?
Yeah.
But the soul food you go crazy on though, bro.
Yeah. When you did Cleo's, bro.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
Cleo's was good.
I think that was the one.
Man.
That ranked up over 1 million views.
How does it feel with your like you being you with when it come down to your personal life as far as everybody asking like you doing X1Z, let me buy something. Let me know something. Like for real, sis.
It's a huge misconception, man. I don't know what people think.
Get, from what you doing, do you get the misconception of he's on and I can ask? Do you get that?
It ain't got too extreme yet, but I do feel like some people think that way. You know, just from the comments that people make.
We more famous than rich. So, and this goes for everybody in the room. We all didn't, even you, we all had 100 million people.
I'm rich.
That guy's rich.
We all had 100 million people see us, right?
He say we next though.
I'm just saying though, we all had 100 like I'm keeping it real with you. It's been over 100 million people that have seen us. It's probably been 100 million people that seen them. It's been 100 million people that him right here. They don't even know him right here. So I'm just saying though. So it's like, you know what's crazy about this, right? It's scary.
Yeah.
Do you get scared? Cause you'll be somewhere
He sound
somebody
like a
will know
creep.
you.
You get scared.
Somebody will
You
know
see me coming out your closet at night.
Yeah. I know I know
Don't
what
pay
you,
attention, my friend.
I know what you're
They got
saying
their
though. You
tongue
know,
pierced and
it's
stuff.
a lot of my face being known and everything.
Yeah.
You know, me still having a job. I think about all that. So you know, being cautious. That's why I said the whole family thing.
Nah,
Right?
because listen, you go to work every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you
then
know they know who you are.
your social media. Let's say you got 100 million. Let's just say you got 1 million followers, and you going to work every day, and then they see you.
Right.
They're like, "Damn, Sal, why you going to work?"
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand.
They don't get it, man.
If you wanted to correct a misconception that people have, what would you say to them right now?
Bless you.
To correct a misconception about myself.
Yeah, like what people may think, like either peers or co-workers or family members, like with what you're doing, if they got the misconception that you getting thousands and thousands of dollars, or you getting free this or free, like, you know how people just like,
Yeah.
they see you with certain people and feel like you made it or feel like you own, like, how would you like tell them that this is what I tell people. I be like, yo, look, yeah, you see me with these people, but I don't have what they have. So I don't want you to get that in your thought. Yeah, I'm cool with them, but I would never get to a point where I'm asking another man, like, give me some money.
Right.
Let me get you got all of the, you know, check it, like pocket checking or pocket watching, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you could fix that misconception people have on Sal, what would you say?
Like you said, we more famous than rich. At least I know I am. You know,
Me too.
I think, you know, we just gotta let people know, right? Like, we're people that's doing something. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the reviews, y'all doing the podcast, right? This is a passion for us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We still ain't really made it to where we need to make it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where I'm trying to go now. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is. The misconception, nigga, I ain't got no money. All right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. I ain't, you know, I am blessed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed with enough to get me by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm gonna ask you this in one word. What's one attribute that you have that makes you successful?
I think it's my personality. I think a lot of people gravitate to, you know, how I talk in these videos, what I'm talking about, and you know, I'm a jokester. You know what I'm saying?
They can relate very hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I think that's one of my top attributes. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you mine. Your consistency.
Yeah.
Like you rapid with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you go to one spot, then tomorrow you at another.
Yeah.
So you're like, yo, I can see your consistency in it, and it definitely shows in your work. So
Man, appreciate
that's
it.
the attribute that I see within you to keep going, bro, and don't stop.
Absolutely, y'all the same, man. You know, I watch y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Believe
it.
it or not, did my homework, all that shit. I was in tune.
That's
Oh, we
man,
ain't nobodies, man. We just
Nah.
sit here. Our managers will.
No,
You
I
know what I
think
mean? He
I-
makes raunchy music. You know? He drinks tequila regularly. We just kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all doing, like, you know, it's podcast. Like, who else in the Chicagoland area that's, you know, I'm not into like podcasts a lot
yeah.
on the Chicago level. So who would you say is y'all competitors on the Chicago level?
You
That's
know
a
what?
Good question.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna answer this for my guys. We ain't in competition with nobody. We don't even see nobody. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
See, that's a good answer.
Because we don't try to catch on to what other people doing. Like,
Listen. We doing what we doing. There's nobody in the city that we look at as competition. We don't. You know what's crazy? When we come in here, like, I could talk. These my brothers. It's never a situation where we feel like. It's never something where we feel like, oh yeah, we in a race for something. If anything, our competition is us.
It's us, your own self. Absolutely.
So I don't feel like, and no disrespect, but who else do podcasts?
Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
hey, that boy ain't lying, boy.
Nah, facts.
That's
That
what I'm
boy
saying.
ain't-
No,
That's the perfect
I'ma
way to
ask
put
I
it.
don't know.
But before we get out of here, Sal, I want to ask you this question, man. When you, cause your voiceovers be so on point, G.
Mm-hmm.
Are you penning these? Are you writing them?
No.
Like writing what you saying?
Nope.
No.
As I'm editing, I'm kind of thinking about what I'm saying. As I'm eating, I'm even thinking about what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You know, if the food is like really good, I'm like, yeah, I know I'm finna describe this. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's on and popping.
Cause it sound like you really be like you know how people got to read the scripts or the commercials and things like that,
Yeah.
bro. So when I listen to your voiceovers, I'll be like, "Damn, is this nigga rehearsing this?"
Nah,
Like,
I kind of let it flow natural. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
dope. That could be like a what is it called? A skill that you develop from doing music.
Yeah.
You know, that contribute to it a lot, man. But before we get out of here, Sal, man, tell the people what if they want to get in tune with you to get a review or follow your social medias and things like that, man. Tell the people where they can get in tune with you and how to collab with you or whatever, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, so for people that want to watch me, you know, you definitely catch me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Salcaneat. That's SALCANEAT. All one word. And then on Facebook, I'm under Sal Jones.
Okay, and that's JONES.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, man, we thank you for coming
Yeah,
out.
I appreciate you, bro.
Chop it up, bro. You
keep
definitely
finding them
enlighten
foods.
us for sure.
Keep finding them food so I can take my wife.
I got you.
Yeah, for sure. Now, one more. Have you and your girl ever went to a restaurant while you did a review?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
What was that experience like?
She support me, you know what I'm saying? So usually, look, this is so funny. Sometimes I take my family, even though I'm putting them on camera, and I eat the food. You might see me on camera, right? I eating the food, and I'm taking one bite, passing it down. One bite, passing it down. You know what I'm saying? They over there waiting like little starving children and shit. They like, hurry up with that oxtail, nigga. You know
Everybody.
Yeah, so that's usually how.
Like I said, that's dope too. You make it work for you.
Yeah.
To, you know what I mean, in your regular life to keep it going. That's dope, bro.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, Sal.
Hell yeah.
That's
Thank
love,
y'all,
bro.
man.
Love.
That 1,000, my nigga.
Hell yeah, all day, brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it though, y'all.
Love, bro.
Hell
So
yeah.
we're going to get these drops from you real quick.
Okay.
So